So welcome to Quick Clear. Now let us draw this meshing component. So let us visualize the part drawing first. The first thing what you are going to do, as is shown here, this diameter of 26 units. There are three circles. The first one, the second one, and at the top also, with diameter of 26 units. Then after that, we have to create three centers, the four centers. The first one, this one, the second one here, the third one here, and the fourth one here. Then after that, these are dimensions given: radius of 45 units, radius of 24 units, outer circle, and here also radius of 66 units. And this we have to use fillet command. Here also we have to use fillet command. Here we are going to use tangent command. Then after that we'll complete this part drawing. So the first thing what you are going to do, you have to draw a center line. Go to line command and draw a center line. If ortho is not on, you have to on the ortho mode and you have to draw this straight line, because if you on ortho mode, it will create perfect straight line. So you have to make sure that you are using ortho mode while you are started drawing straight lines. So after creating this straight line, the first thing you have to draw this one, the top circle. So as we said before, this three circles, this one, and the top one with diameter of 26 units. So we have to draw, go to circle command, go to circle diameter, and you have to draw a circle with diameter of 26 units. Then after drawing this, next what you are going to do, just we have to go just like here, 80 units. After 80 units, you will find the center of this radius of 80 units. Have this half circular part, or just semicircle, that means. So let us to get this center, you have to use offset command, and offset command you have to give offset distance 80 units. Then after that, offset this line just 80 units down, right? Then we'll find the center of this semicircle. Then you have to draw a circle with radius of 80 units. Go to circle command, radius, and then 80 units like this. 180 like this, right? After drawing this one, next you have to go 34 units down again, 34 units. Then you'll find the center of this one. Just so again you have to go for offset command, and you have to give offset distance 34 units. Then enter, go to like this, and 34 units. Go here, trim, extend, then extend this line to find the center of this semicircle. Then after that, you have to draw this semicircle by using radius of 28 units. So circle with radius of 28 units. You have to draw a circle here, 28 units radius. Then after that, what you are going to do, check here, go here, just off this one off, and just keep tangent only. Go to line command and click here, then click here, and at the same time enter again to continue the command, and click here and click here. It is shown here. We created this one. So next you can trim unwanted portions from this one. So you can trim this thing like this. So that means we created this part. So we created this curve. After creating this one, next what you are going to do, you can draw this outer 24 units outer circle. So go to circle command, center radius, and again go back to this command, center, midpoint, end point, and intersection. Activate this one. Here you have to go for 24 units radius circle. Then after drawing this one, let us go here and we can draw this circular command, and by using fillet we can create this curve right between this circle and this circle. So fillet command, and in this fillet you have to click here fillet radius, which is radius of 45 units, then enter here, then click this one and click this one, then enter, click this one and click this one, enter. Then after that go to trim command, you can trim this region. So as is shown here, we created this part, and you can also remove this part because we don't want that one. Then we created this thing, then next we have to create this part is right. So here we have to move 50 units from this one, from this center we have to move 50 units to find the center of these two circles. So go to offset command and offset distance, you have to make it 50 units, then after that downward 50 units like this, you have to move down. Then after that let us go to trim, extend this line like this. After extending, as shown here, this one is 76 units with the distance between these two circles. So if you divide 76 into 2, it will be 38 units. So from this center line, 38 units to the left, 38 units to the right. So that means go to, this is offset command and offset distance, you have to modify it just like 38 units. Also it is given here, but if you divide 76 by 2, you'll also get the same number. So 38 to the left, 38 to the right, you see, like this. Then after that, this and this point these points are the centers of these circles. So the same thing, go to circle command, no, it is diameter, so circle, diameter, hold it at the center, and with diameter of 26 units, you have to draw another circle. So 26 here, and at the same time, you can copy this one, click there, and copy command, hold it at the center, and move it here, right? So we draw these circles, and then after that, you have to draw the outer radius with 22 units. So let us draw a circle with radius of 22 units, hold it at the center, and 22 like this. And at the same time, you can copy this one, copy command, hold it at the center like this, and move it here and keep it here. So we draw all of these two circles. Then next, what you are going to do, just you can trim down on the portions. Example, this one, we don't want it, so you can trim this one, this thing. And next, what you are going to do, you have to use fillet command and join these two parts by using radius of 20 units. So go to fillet command, then fillet radius, you have to define 20 units radius, then fillet this one with this one. As is shown here, we created the curve. And before that, we have to go here, and as is shown here, there is another fillet with radius of 36 units. Then fillet command, the same thing, in fillet radius we have to define it 36 units, and go here and here 36 units, enter at the same time here and here 36 units. So now we completed the drawing. The next thing what you are going to do, just trim unwanted portions from this drawing. It is shown here, we trim this one, we don't want this portion here. Also you have to remove these unwanted portions from this part drawing. Here also the same thing. Here also we don't want this portion. Here also we don't want this one. And here you have to clean this one also, the same thing. Here also the same thing. Here also we don't want this portion. So finally, as shown here, we created this part. Just you can remove this thing. We don't want this one also. It's shown here, you can clean this. Here also the same thing, right? Then finally, after cleaning these things, what you are going to do, you can use just dimension. The dimensioning is the next stage. Before that, you can also choose all these portions, these lines, as since they are center lines, you can use another layer to define different layer from the object lines. can go here, and if you create layers, you can change them just like this. Then finally, what you are going to do, if you want to just section them, you have to go to, then if I choose just section, section, go to section. If I choose solid section, and if I define some color, just like any color like this, and you can section all of these parts like this. That means all sectioned parts represent the solid part of the object, and this black region represents it as just empty space. So you can use just like this, and finally you can give also dimensions. To give dimensions, you can go here for linear, for diameter, you can use this one, radius, this one. You can define this by using to define the radius of these portions, and you can use linear dimensions to define just linear dimensions of this object. So this is how you are going to create such types of meshing components. You have to use a combination of different commands, like circle with to define it by radius, diameter, and also tangent lines, offset. And by combining all of these things, you can draw this object. So this is how you are going to draw this one. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.